stop to this. I mean, I want the man who's been doing this found, and if not...
In the mid-1970s, the television series Family brought together a talented cast that would become beloved by audiences. The show's producers, Aaron Spelling and Leonard Goldberg, aimed to create a realistic portrayal of a middle-class American family. For the role of the father, Keith Wilson, they chose James Broderick, an experienced stage and screen actor. Broderick's calm and steady demeanor made him a perfect fit for the family's patriarch. Sada Thompson, a veteran of Broadway and television, was cast as the mother, Kate Lawrence. Her ability to balance strength and vulnerability in her characters won her the part. The role of the eldest child, Nancy, went to Meredith Baxter. Baxter had already made a name for herself in television comedies, but the producers saw her potential to tackle more dramatic material. Gary Frank, who had previously worked with Spelling on Marcus Welby, M.D., was cast as the son, Willie. His chemistry with Baxter, who played his sister, was evident from their first audition together. The youngest child, Buddy, was played by Kristy McNichol. McNichol's audition left the producers in awe, and they knew she was the right choice for the role. Quinn Cummings, who played the role of Annie, was discovered through a casting call. Her unique personality and comedic timing made her stand out among the other auditionees. The casting process for Family was thorough, with multiple auditions and chemistry tests to ensure the right fit for each role. The result was a talented ensemble that brought depth and realism to the show, leaving a lasting impact on television history.
Goodbye.
The 1976 TV series Family was directed by Gene Reynolds, who brought his unique vision to the storytelling. Reynolds' approach was characterized by his commitment to realism and emotional depth, which set it apart from other family-oriented shows of the time. He drew inspiration from Italian neorealist films and the work of directors like Vittorio De Sica, favoring naturalistic performances and relatable, everyday situations. Reynolds' style was marked by his attention to detail and his ability to create a warm, inviting atmosphere on set. He fostered a collaborative environment, encouraging actors to contribute their own ideas and insights. This approach helped to establish a strong sense of trust and rapport between the cast and crew, which in turn allowed for more authentic and nuanced performances. To bring the story to life, Reynolds worked closely with the show's writers to develop well-rounded characters and compelling storylines. He believed that the key to creating a successful drama was to focus on the characters' emotional journeys, rather than simply relying on plot twists and turns. This approach paid off, as Family quickly gained a reputation for its thoughtful, intelligent storytelling and its deep exploration of the complexities of family life. In terms of visual style, Reynolds favored a muted, naturalistic palette, using lighting and camera angles to create a sense of intimacy and closeness. He also made use of long takes and subtle camera movements to capture the nuances of the actors' performances, allowing the audience to fully engage with the characters and their stories. Overall, Gene Reynolds' directorial vision for Family was instrumental in bringing the show to life. His commitment to realism, emotional depth, and collaboration helped to create a unique and compelling drama that continues to resonate with audiences today.
These words, some say that ever against that season comes wherein our Savior...
The 1976 TV series Family features an ensemble of talented actors including Hollywood legend James Broderick. This show, despite being over 4 decades old, remains a powerful symbol in the industry. It explores the complexities of family life with humor, shock, and sadness, making it relatable to many. Did you know that Family was one of the first TV shows to tackle topics like drug use and infidelity? There are plenty of surprising facts coming up, so stay tuned. As you watch this series, you might have a favorite character or scene that resonates with you. We'd love to hear about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this TV series. Share your stories and memories in the comments below. So, what makes James Broderick your favorite actor in Family? Let us know in the comments.
Green light. Orchestral Society, Sandra Pratt's office.
The 1976 TV series Family was filmed primarily in Los Angeles, with the set design resembling a middle-class suburban home's interior. The production team paid attention to detail, ensuring that each room had a distinct personality, reflecting the characters' traits. For instance, the father's study exuded a sense of authority, while the children's rooms showcased their individuality. The exterior shots were filmed at a house in Encino, California. However, the production faced logistical challenges as they had to ensure that the location appeared consistent throughout the series, despite the varying weather conditions and natural wear and tear. One innovative technique employed during production was the use of handheld cameras. This approach allowed for more dynamic and intimate shots, enhancing the show's realism and emotional depth. It was a relatively new concept at the time, making Family stand out from other TV series. Despite these advancements, filming was not without its hurdles. The crew had to be meticulous about continuity, ensuring that every scene transitioned smoothly. They also had to manage the challenges of working with child actors, ensuring they maintained their schedules and performances while respecting child labor laws. In all, the production of Family combined traditional and innovative techniques to create a compelling and relatable drama, leaving an indelible mark on television history.
$4.80.
I do? For what?
For the cab I took home.
I first discovered Family, a 1976 TV series, through reruns on Lifetime and War 9 in the late 80s. I recorded as many episodes as I could, appreciating the high production values and thought-provoking storylines that this dramedy offered in almost every episode during its 4-year run. The actors, all exceptional, made for riveting television that has often been overlooked. The show became a hit after they replaced Elaine Heilveil with Meredith Baxter as Nancy. I found Heilveil's portrayal uninteresting and her acting skills lacking. In contrast, Meredith added vitality to the role and was not only easy on the eyes but also brought a spark to the character. Meredith has since enjoyed a successful career, while Heilveil has not been in the limelight much, for which I am grateful. I believe that if Heilveil had remained on the show, it would not have achieved the success it did. The show's producers made a wise decision in replacing Heilveil, and I wonder why they did not see it earlier. The show's impact would have been significantly different if they had not. It's unfortunate that they did not recognize her limitations before hiring her. Columbia TriStar should consider releasing a comprehensive DVD collection of Family, as many good and bad television shows are now available on DVD. It would be an excellent opportunity to include insightful commentary from the cast members, including Sada Thompson, while they are still with us.
How about us old folks, huh? An aspiring judge and a music major.
The creation of a film's score and soundtrack is a meticulous process that involves blending music with the narrative and emotional tone of the production. In the case of the 1976 TV series Family, the music played a significant role in enhancing the show's warm and intimate family atmosphere. Composer Alex North, known for his work on Spartacus and A Streetcar Named Desire, was tasked with creating the series score. North's music was characterized by its simplicity and emotional depth, making it an ideal fit for the show's focus on family dynamics. In creating the score, North aimed to capture the complexities of family relationships, using gentle melodies and soft harmonies to convey the warmth and love between family members. He also used dissonant chords and tense rhythms to highlight moments of conflict and tension within the family. The soundtrack featured a mix of source music and original compositions, with songs carefully selected to complement the narrative and emotional tone of each episode. For example, in an episode where the family goes on a road trip, the soundtrack featured upbeat folk and country songs to capture the spirit of adventure and freedom. According to North, music can add a layer of emotional depth to a scene that might not be possible through dialogue or visuals alone. This was certainly true of Family, where the music served to heighten the emotional impact of key moments and reinforce the show's themes of love, loyalty, and family values. In addition to North's score, the series also featured performances by notable musicians of the time, including jazz pianist Dave Grusin and singer-songwriter Carole King. These performances added an extra layer of depth and richness to the show's soundtrack, further enhancing its emotional impact. Overall, the music of Family was a crucial component of the show's success, providing a powerful emotional undercurrent that helped to bring the characters and their stories to life. Through its use of simple, heartfelt melodies and carefully selected source music, the series' soundtrack served to reinforce the show's themes of love, loyalty, and family values, creating a rich and immersive viewing experience for audiences.
That's what I said, mister. About 11 or 12 driving.
In 1988, plans were made for a family reunion movie, but the project was put on hold due to a writer's strike and eventually dropped. The show's original concept was later used for the TV series One Day at a Time, which was based on the true life experiences of Whitney Manning's Blake. Interestingly, Meredith Baxter Birney, who played a significant role in Family, had also been considered for One Day at a Time. Baxter shares her birthday with Michael Gross, her co-star from the popular show Family Ties. It's fascinating to note that both actors were born on the same date, June 21, 1947, and went on to have successful careers in the television industry. In summary, the story behind the creation of Family and its cast members' careers offers a glimpse into the world of television production and the interconnectedness of different shows and actors.
Here, if you'd like to try it again, at your old salary.
One of the most iconic scenes in the 1976 TV series Family is the emotional confrontation between the character Kate Lawrence, played by Sada Thompson, and her daughter Nancy, portrayed by Elizabeth Wilson. In this scene, Kate discovers that Nancy has been keeping a serious illness a secret from the rest of the family. The direction of this scene is masterful, with the camera focusing tightly on the actors' faces to capture the raw emotion of the moment. The use of close-ups and medium shots creates a sense of intimacy and tension, drawing the audience in and making them feel like they are part of the conversation. Thompson's performance in this scene is particularly noteworthy. She portrays Kate's shock, anger, and sadness with a depth and authenticity that is both powerful and heart-wrenching. Her ability to convey a range of emotions with just a look or a subtle gesture is a testament to her skill as an actress. Wilson's performance is equally impressive, as she shows Nancy's vulnerability and fear, while also standing her ground in the face of her mother's anger. The chemistry between the two actors is palpable, making the scene all the more compelling. The cinematography in this scene is also noteworthy, with the use of shadows and light to create a mood of tension and drama. The muted colors and soft focus add to the sense of intimacy and emotional intensity. The impact of this scene on the audience is significant, as it highlights the complex and often fraught relationships between parents and children. It also underscores the importance of honesty and communication in maintaining those relationships, even in the face of difficult circumstances. According to series creator J. Preston Allen, the scene was intended to be a showcase for Thompson's talents, and it certainly delivers on that front. Thompson herself has said that the scene was one of her favorites to film, as it allowed her to explore the full range of Kate's emotions and motivations. Overall, the emotional confrontation between Kate and Nancy is a standout moment in the 1976 TV series Family, showcasing the talents of the actors, directors, and cinematographers involved in its creation. It is a scene that continues to resonate with audiences today, thanks to its powerful performances, compelling visuals, and timeless themes.
I got up at 4 once. Don't remember why.
Quinn Cummings, initially a guest star as Marcy in Family, made a name for herself. Interestingly, Meredith Baxter, known as Michael J. Fox's mother in Family Ties and Spin City, had previously appeared on Family in the 70s. Dana Plato also graced the show twice, playing 2 distinct characters across different seasons. In home movies, she was a classmate of Buddy's, while in Letting Go, she took on the role of Debbie, Annie's classmate. These actors' appearances on Family added depth and variety to the show.
As I got closer to Venice, I got more.
The 1976 TV series Family, created by J. Preston Allen, had a significant cultural and social impact. The show resonated with audiences due to its realistic portrayal of a middle-class American family, the Lawrences, grappling with relatable issues. It was one of the first dramas to delve into the complexities of family dynamics, exploring themes like communication, trust, and personal growth. Family struck a chord with viewers as it presented a nuanced depiction of family life, moving away from the idealized families often seen on television. The show's characters felt authentic, with their joys, frustrations, and imperfections. This authenticity encouraged discussions about the role of family in society and how to maintain healthy relationships. Moreover, Family influenced pop culture by paving the way for future family-centered dramas. Shows like 30-something, Once and Again, and This Is Us owe a debt to Family for legitimizing the exploration of family dynamics in a dramatic context. The series demonstrated that stories about everyday families could be compelling, relatable, and commercially successful. In terms of social impact, Family contributed to discussions on relevant themes such as women's rights, mental health, and the generation gap. The show featured strong female characters like Kate Lawrence, who pursued careers and personal growth despite societal expectations. Additionally, Family addressed mental health issues such as depression and anxiety, which were not commonly discussed on television at the time. Furthermore, Family bridged the generation gap by presenting conflicts between parents and children in a sympathetic light. The series encouraged viewers to understand and empathize with different perspectives, promoting respectful dialogue between generations. In summary, the 1976 TV series Family resonated with audiences through its authentic portrayal of family life, influenced pop culture by inspiring future family-centered dramas, and contributed to discussions on relevant social themes, such as women's rights, mental health, and the generation gap.
About Constance, she told him?
Oh, he'll calm down.
No, he won't. Told me to tell you they won't be here tomorrow.
In the 1976 TV series Family, 3 actresses portrayed the character of Nancy Elaine Heilveil, Jane Ackman, and Meredith Baxter. Heilveil played the role in the first season before quitting, while Ackman was fired after 1 episode. Baxter, who is most associated with the role, took over and continued until the series' end. When the reunion movie was planned in 1988, only Baxter was consulted, and when she declined, the project was canceled. Kristy McNichol and Dinah Manoff, who starred together in Family's Sleeping Enemy episode, later reunited in Empty Nest as sisters. Meanwhile, Matthew Broderick was offered the role of Alex P. Keaton in Family Ties, but turned it down as he did not want to move to Los Angeles. The role went to Michael J. Fox, who won 3 Emmys, and met his future wife, Tracy Pollan, on the set. Ironically, Baxter, who played Fox's mother, had previously worked with Broderick's father, James Broderick, in Family. Had Broderick accepted the role, Baxter would have played the mother of another Broderick.
I think we can all sit down. Oh, no?
The 1976 TV series Family received positive reviews from critics for its realistic portrayal of a middle-class American family. The show was praised for its well-developed characters, realistic dialogue, and complex storylines. Key reviews came from publications like the New York Times, which commended the series for its intelligence and sensitivity. Audience reactions were also favorable, with viewers appreciating the show's honest depiction of family dynamics. The series was noted for its willingness to tackle difficult topics, such as infidelity, addiction, and the challenges of adolescence. Family received several awards and nominations, including 3 Emmy nominations for Outstanding Drama Series. Actress Sada Thompson won an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series for her role as Kate Lawrence, the family's matriarch. The show's writers also received recognition, with a Humanized Prize nomination for its thoughtful and compassionate storytelling. These accolades are significant for those involved in the film as they validate the hard work and dedication put into creating a high-quality television series. Winning an Emmy or being nominated for one is a significant honor in the television industry, often leading to increased recognition and opportunities for those involved. Similarly, the Humanitas Prize recognizes works that promote human dignity, compassion, and understanding, further highlighting the positive impact of family. Overall, the critical reception and awards received by Family speak to the show's enduring quality and relevance. Its complex characters, realistic storylines, and thoughtful exploration of family dynamics continue to resonate with audiences today. The TV series Family from 1976 featured a notable cast of actors, some of whom were already Oscar winners or nominees. Among them were Helen Hunt, Tommy Lee Jones, Henry Fonda, and Quinn Cummings. The show also boasted several Emmy winners and nominees, such as Kristy McNichol, Gary Frank, Sada Thompson, James Broderick, and Meredith Baxter. The character of Doug Lawrence, played by James Broderick, was ranked as one of the 50 greatest TV dads of all time by TV Guide. Baxter, who played Nancy Lawrence, became well known for her role and received 2 Emmy nominations for Outstanding Supporting Actress. Interestingly, the role of Nancy Lawrence underwent some changes. The original actress, Elaine Heilveil, declined to continue in the role after the initial 6-part miniseries. She was replaced by Jane Ackman for the 2nd season, but ABC chief Fred Silverman soon replaced Ackman with Meredith Baxter. Silverman believed that a blonde actress would enhance the family dynamic. The show's cast was not only talented but also diverse, with several Emmy winners and nominees appearing in guest roles. These included Doris Roberts, Michael J. Fox, Shelley Long, Helen Hunt, Daniel J. Travanti, Ted Danson, Charlotte Rae, Steve Guttenberg, Henry Fonda, and Linda Lavin. Overall, Family from 1976 was a remarkable TV series with a talented and accomplished cast.
Pleasant, he's callous, unfeeling. I can imagine him.
The 1976 TV series Family offered a unique and intimate portrayal of American family life, and its production was filled with fascinating behind-the-scenes stories. For instance, Sada Thompson, who played the matriarch Kate Lawrence, was known for her intense preparation for each episode. She would spend hours studying her script, analyzing her characters' motivations, and even cooking the meals mentioned in the show to better understand her role. James Broderick, who played the father, Stephen Lawrence, was a method actor who often stayed in character even off-set. This sometimes made for awkward moments when co-stars would approach him between takes, only to be met with a stern response from the seemingly serious Stephen Lawrence. The young actors on the show, including Gary Frank and Kristy McNichol, also had their share of memorable experiences. Frank, who played Willie Lawrence, was known for his pranks on set, while McNichol, who played Letitia Buddy Lawrence, was a budding singer who would often entertain the cast and crew with impromptu performances during breaks. Despite the light-hearted moments, the production of Family was not without its challenges. The show tackled complex and often controversial issues, such as infidelity, mental health, and sexuality, which required careful handling and sensitive performances from the cast. The writers and producers also faced pressure to maintain the show's high standards and realistic portrayal of family life, which led to many intense discussions and rewrites during the production process. Overall, the making of Family was a testament to the dedication and talent of its cast and crew. From Sada Thompson's meticulous preparation to James Broderick's method, acting, and from the young actors' energy and enthusiasm to the writers and producers' commitment to realism, the show was a true labor of love that continues to resonate with audiences today.
Late in the day, the prospect of a whole afternoon with Alvin? It's too much.
In the 1976 TV series Family, Meredith Baxter Birney played a significant role, while also appearing in the political thriller All the President's Men. The show also served as a stepping stone for other actresses like Helen Hunt, Jenny O'Hara, Dana Plato, and Lisa Whelchel, who later starred in The Facts of Life. One notable episode, Jury Duty, shares similarities with the All in the Family episode Edith Has Duty. Both episodes feature a jury member, Kate in Family, and Edith in All in the Family, refusing to convict a Hispanic defendant without solid evidence. This leads to tension and conflict with other jurors, but ultimately, the truth is revealed, and the defendant's innocence is proven. Family and All in the Family share a common theme of standing up for what is right, even when it goes against popular opinion. The show highlights the importance of evidence and fairness in the justice system, making it a relevant and engaging watch for its time and beyond.
Nancy, and if they're meeting here...
The 1976 TV series Family holds an important place in film history as one of the first dramas to realistically depict the everyday life and struggles of an American family. Its innovative approach, focusing on character development and family dynamics, influenced future filmmaking, particularly in the realm of television. Family's impact can be seen in numerous subsequent works, such as the successful TV series 30-something and Parenthood, both of which explore family relationships with depth and nuance. The series also paved the way for reality TV shows like An American Family, which aired in 1973, and later series like The Osbournes and Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Moreover, Family's influence extends to contemporary films and TV series that delve into family dynamics, relationships, and personal growth. Its honest portrayal of the ups and downs of family life continues to resonate with audiences and inspire filmmakers today. In essence, Family's legacy lies in its groundbreaking approach to storytelling and its enduring impact on the representation of family life in film and television. Linda Palmer, credited as Linda Weintraub in Family Season 2 Episodes 4 and 5, wrote under her married name in 1976. The series featured actors who later starred together in other shows. Ted Wass and Diane Manoff appeared in Soap, while Meredith Baxter Birney and Michael J. Fox were in Family Ties. Ted Danson and Shelley Long, who had guest roles in Family, later starred in Cheers. Dana Plato, Helen Hunt, Charlotte Rae, and Lisa Whelchel, who also made appearances on Family, all went on to star in The Facts of Life. James Broderick, who played Doug Lawrence, was ranked number 26 in TV Guide's list of the 50 greatest TV dads of all time for his performance in Family. His character was well received and added to the show's appeal.
It could have been any Mexican guy he identified.
In the 1978 film The End, Dana Plato had an uncredited role alongside Kristy McNichol, who later invited her as a guest star on the TV series Family. In 1976, Family cast members, including James Broderick, Meredith Baxter Birney, Gary Frank, Quinn Cummings, and John Rubinstein, participated in the Celebrity Family Feud No. 2 edition, raising over $15,000 for cystic fibrosis. Interestingly, both Kristy McNichol, who played Letitia Buddy Lawrence, and Meredith Baxter Birney, who portrayed Nancy Lawrence Maitland, came out as lesbians in 2012 and 2009, respectively, after being in long-term relationships, and approximately 30 years after the end of Family's original run from 1976-1980.
Exactly her generation, but you never know.
What is that? It's my favorite.
Meredith Baxter became well known for her roles in family-oriented productions, with her first appearance in The Partridge Family in 1971. She later starred in Family, which aired from 1976 to 1980, and then in Family Ties from 1982 to 1989. Baxter also had roles in the Family Man movie, An Angel in the Family, as well as guest appearances in Family Guy. Interestingly, Cheryl Ladd, who later gained fame in Charlie's Angels, initially auditioned for the role of Nancy in Family. However, she was not selected for that part, but was kept in mind for future Spelling productions, leading to her role in Charlie's Angels the following year. In addition, Family received support from the Ford Motor Company, which provided vehicles for the series. The show was one of many Spelling productions that received such sponsorship, contributing to its success and longevity.
What you cooked?
Maybe it wasn't the...
Meredith Baxter, known for her role in Family, took a maternity leave from filming Family Ties and returned to work 1 month after giving birth to her twins, Peter and Molly. Meanwhile, co-star Kristy McNichol turned down the role in Pretty Baby due to conflicts with Family producer Aaron Spelling. In 1988, there were plans for a reunion movie, but Baxter, who had gained success from Family Ties, requested several rewrites and eventually vetoed the idea.
Why don't you sit down? I'll make the rest.
No, I will.
In the 1976 TV series Family, a shocking event occurred that left a lasting impact on the show's viewers. The young character, Willie, played by Gary Frank, was tragically killed in a car accident during the series' 3rd season. This unexpected event added a layer of realism to the show, highlighting the harsh realities of life. Family was a groundbreaking drama that delved into the intricacies of family dynamics. The series followed the Lawrence family, a middle-class American family, as they navigated through the ups and downs of life. The show's creators, J. Preston Allen and Richard Kramer, aimed to portray a realistic depiction of family life, avoiding the stereotypes and cliches that were prevalent in many TV shows of the time. The Lawrence family consisted of the father, Doug, played by James Broderick, the mother, Kate, portrayed by Sada Thompson, and their 3 children, Willie, Nancy, and Bud. The show explored the challenges and triumphs that the family faced, from marital issues to career struggles, and from adolescent angst to the joys of parenthood. One of the show's most notable aspects was its commitment to tackling real-life issues. The writers were not afraid to delve into controversial topics, such as drug abuse, infidelity, and mental health. The show's honest portrayal of these issues helped to break down barriers and spark important conversations. Despite its realistic approach, Family was not without its share of humor. The show's writers skillfully balanced the dramatic moments with light-hearted humor, creating a well-rounded and engaging viewing experience. In the end, Family left a lasting legacy in the world of television. Its groundbreaking approach to storytelling and its commitment to tackling real-life issues helped to pave the way for future TV dramas. The show's impact can still be felt today, as it continues to inspire and influence new generations of writers and directors.
She's divorced.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope she's okay.
She's fine.
I invite you to share your memories and experiences related to the 1976 TV series Family. This show, with its realistic portrayal of a middle-class American family, touched the hearts of many. Did it impact you personally? How did it influence your perspective on cinema? Perhaps you connected with the characters, or maybe it sparked conversations about important issues. Whatever your connection, we'd love to hear from you. Your engagement is essential. Please like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the world of cinema. Let's create a community where we can reminisce and appreciate the shows that have shaped our lives. Join us in celebrating family and its enduring influence. Your stories matter, so don't hesitate to share them with us.
He started. We had a rotten fight because I asked him to make it up with you.